Yo. Aha, sports fans. Welcome to another vlog here. I'm going to give you a bit of an update on the scoop. How's it been going on Stars? So far, played 4 events. I was scheduled to have played 5 by now. I did try and get everybody a message that the 11 rebuy I did miss. It was my sister's birthday. She was 17 and I completely forgot what a great brother I am. Oops, so there's still $51 sat in the BAP. When you're watching this, just plonk in the forum what you want me to do. Quite happy to play a 55 or cut a 22s and an 11 on another night and put that back into the BAP as well, or you can get it back if you want, really. So it's like $5 each for every 10% if you really want it returned. I don't really see much point in that. So how did it go? Sunday, event 1 and 2, the $22 6 max and full ring. 6 max started off pretty well. I think I lasted about four and a bit hours in that. So yeah, couldn't really complain too much with that. Sadly busted when I got it all in with a set of 9s on a 9-4-5 flop, 2 clubs. My opponent had pocket 3s with the 3 of clubs, and it came running clubs, so that was pretty good. Busted out of that one. Never really got going in the event 2, which was the 9-handed one. Finally bust when I reshipped over a raise with pocket 10s. Got called by pocket 8s, and the flop came blank, 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 blank. The river was an 8. Thank you very much. I was also playing some other tournaments that night, which was really annoying because I busted out with overpair to underpair 2 other times, with the river making the set each time. So I don't know how I managed to have 3 of those in one night. I also that night played the $22 1 rebuy, 1 add-on. Fez had staked me in that one, and over 1,000, well, I think it was like 1,500 run or something stupid like that. And I managed to finish just in the money, where I managed to get it in with ace king. I had ace king in the big blind, short stack jammed, one of the chip leaders on the table isolated over the top. I tanked for ages with ace king and figured that I was pretty much ahead of that range, so I called. The chip leader ace queen of spades and the shorty had queen 10, so I had to fade a 10, a queen. Well, to be honest, a 10 didn't bother me none because I just still doubled up from the chip leader. Lo and behold, flop comes 2 spades. You know the river was a spade, gives ace queen the flush. Sadly that pot was like top 20 in chips with about 80-90 left, so that was pretty tilting. As I said, the 9th off because it was my sister's birthday. Last night I played the $11 turbo, which I cashed in. It was only a min cash. I think there was like, must have been 25,000 players in or something stupid. I finished 2,700th for like $14, so a bit of profit in that one. Woo! In the 109 turbo, I was out within 15-20 minutes. The guy on my table was re-raising over every raise that was on the table and literally shipping his 10k stacking. Some guy raised, he shipped it over again, and I had ace king of clubs, and I just thought, to be honest, his range is so wide here, I could be absolutely dominating him. So I called. He had aces. What are the chances? So that was pretty tilting. I also played a couple of other games. I pure bubbled the $5 2 rebuy 1 add-on, which was pretty sick. Pretty standard ace 10 versus king queen. Finished like 380th in that with like 370 paid. It was pretty rubbish. Cashed in the $55 game, but again, another bit of a bad beat story. Well, not a bad beat story, just a bit of a cooler. I was sat about 20th out of 40 left. There was 720 players, like top 80 or something got paid. I managed to get into a 4-way all-in with pocket kings, but it was just such a cooler. I was about 20th in chips with like 25 big blinds, short stack jams for 9 bigs. The guy next to him was also short with about 10 bigs, jams over the top. I wake up on the button with kings, so I jam over the top and isolate, and the big blind, who's the chip leader, wakes up with aces. The flop comes 3 clubs with an ace, so he's flopped a set, but I flopped a flush draw if I can miss the board pairing. Turn was a blank, river was a king. Didn't need the king, did I? Thanks very much. So busted out in about 42nd, 43rd, something like that, for another small cash. So again, that was really frustrating as well. But it's another deep run. I think I've played about 20 or so tournaments in the last week or so. I'm getting so deep every time and just not getting the rub of the green, really. But keep getting myself in those spots. Keep going, you know, I'll be happy. So I've got a couple more events to play. The 27 knockout the 265 knockout, a 22 game, and the main event. Plus, obviously, that $51, which, as I said, I'm more than happy to play a couple of like 22s with, and try and get some more money back in there. So it's not going brilliantly at the moment, but positive signs. I'm not really doing anything wrong. Playing really good. I feel I'm playing the best I've played in a while. Shout out to Fez, who's just beat 109 yesterday for like 6k. Awesome result, mate. Fair play to yourself. Just running well, playing well. That's what you've got to be about. At least my pool's going well though. This gay hairband where I get called Torres because I need my hair cut and I'm too lazy to get it done. I just smashed one of the guys in our singles league, 11 zip. Ooh, booyah. Also beat the guy that was top, 7-4. Absolutely destroyed him. So I'm now gone from like near the bottom where I've been playing like a wanker up to 2 points off top, which frankly, you know, I can't argue that really. So push on with that. I'm going to play some smallies today. Obviously got tomorrow. I've got a couple of big events. Looking for a big result in that 265 KO because, frankly, knock a couple of people out of that. That's some money back in the BAP. You know, would absolutely love to knock 10 people out. It's $500 back in it already. Obviously, if I knock 10 people out, I'd fancy winning the thing or getting somewhere close. So we'll see. Still confident, always, no doubt. Well, that's my arrogant side, obviously. But yeah, so it's all good. So that's my update there. I hope you enjoyed it. Find me on the tables. I will be there. It's S4OOTER, Shooter, Hooter, S4 Ooter, whatever you want to call me. Also, got me on Skype. If you have Danny the Hair, all one word, DANNYTHEHAIR, Danny the Hair. See, you'll be able to catch me on Skype. More than happy to chat to you guys. So let's smash it up and let's win some money. So all the best for the rest of the scoop, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye.